Spain, or in Spanish, España, or officially the Kingdom of Spain, is a country in southwestern Europe with territories across the Strait of Gibraltar, which is جبل طارق in بالعربي, and the Atlantic Ocean. Its continental European territory is situated on the Liberian Peninsula. Its territories also include two archipelagos like the Canary Islands of the coast of North Africa, and also the Balearic Island in the Mediterranean Sea. The African enclaves of Theta or Septa بالعربي, Melilla, and Peñón de la Gomera, which is حجر بديس بالعربي, make Spain the only European country to have a physical border with an African country, which is Morocco. Mankind first arrived in the Liberian Peninsula around 35 years ago. Liberian cultures, along with ancient Phoenician, Greek, and Celtic settlements, developed on the peninsula until it came under Roman rule around 200 years before Christ, after which the region was named Hispania, based on the earlier Phoenician name Span or Spania. At the end of the Western Roman Empire, Germanic tribal confederations migrated from Central Europe, invaded the Iberian Peninsula, and established independency in its western provinces. In the early 18th century, the Visigothic kingdom was conquered by the Umayyad Islamic Caliphate, أو بالعربي الخلافة الأموية. The Muslim rule in the Iberian Peninsula, Al-Andalus, soon became autonomous from Baghdad. So a handful of small Christians in the north were left out of the Muslim rule, along with the presence of the Carolingian Empire near the Pyrenees. Eventually, all of that led to the emergence of the Christian kingdoms of Leon, Castile, Aragon, Portugal, and Navarra. Over seven centuries, southwards expansion of these kingdoms, and some historians might describe it as the Reconquista, culminated with the Christian seizure of the last Muslim polity, which is the Nasrid Kingdom of Granada, اللي هي بنهاية غرناطة بالعربي, in 1492. The same which happened in 1492. The same year Christopher Columbus arrived in the New World, which is a great coincidence, or great two things happened in the world. Spain is the largest country in southern Europe, the second largest country in Western Europe and the European Union, and the fourth largest country by area on the European continent. Spain's capital and largest city is Madrid, and other major urban cities are Barcelona, Valencia, Sevilla, Zaragoza, Malaga, and Bilbao. Barcelona is a city with a wide range of original leisure options that could encourage you to visit it. Overlooking the Mediterranean Sea and famous for Gaudi's heart and his Art Nouveau architects, Barcelona is one of Europe's trendiest cities to visit. So one might visit Barcelona, and suggested is to visit the Sagrada Familia, which is a combination which is a combination of several architectural styles, including Catalan modernism, Art Nouveau, and Spanish late Gothic. Also, another place to visit is the Casa Batlló, Antoni Gaudi's most postcard-friendly creation. This apartment block wasn't created from scratch, but was a remodel undertaken at the turn of the 20th century. Also, Parkwell is a place where many make the trip to it for Garcia's gorgeous panoramas over Barcelona's parks and main terrace. Elsewhere, there are fountains and sculptures, all in the architect's style. Garcia is a young, stylish area with students and artists, so there's a multitude of bars, cafes, and independent shops to be found there. And fifth place for recommendation is Placa di Catalona. It's the best meeting point in the city. And if you're waiting for friends or having a meal in the evening, it's the right place for getting ready for a shopping expedition. My subtopic is about the separatism in Spain, which I will focus on the Catalan area. Many regions in Europe wish to be separated from the main country because of many negative reasons. One of which is Catalonia in Spain. They had their hardships throughout the years, so they demanded separatism. And I want to quote a paragraph, so to say, from Zia Martinel, who's a senior honor student from the University of John Carroll, published the paper which is Catalonia: The Quest for Independence from Spain. A long history of cultural persecution, especially of the Catalan language, provided a foundation of Catalan nationalism that has existed for centuries, coupled with the reversal of the 2006 Statute of Autonomy, Catalonia and inter-regional transfer to Madrid, the recent financial crisis, and the Spanish government's unwillingness to negotiate with Catalonia, it is not a mystery why some Catalans wish to sever their ties with Spain. Thank you for your time.